Alright guys, here we are the day after the big storm. If you watched my last video, part 1, you'll know we had a huge nor'easter here in New England. Just absolutely blanketed everything with snow. It's just amazing. So I'm going to take you out for a ride now and show you what the aftermath looks like. It's really beautiful out here. All the trees are coated in snow and it's amazing. So let's drive around and take a look and check out the nor'easter of 2022. You can see we're in the town of Barnstable. It's broken up into several different villages. This is the historic street. All of these homes are 1800s. A lot of these homes belong to the fishermen. We're actually right on the water here. You can't see it from here, and I'm afraid to drive down there because I think only the main roads are plowed. They haven't done some of the sidewalks and side streets, so I'm not going to even try to get down there. But as you can see, it's really beautiful out. Quintessential New England day after a massive nor'easter here in Massachusetts and New England in general. In the south even, I believe they got some snow as well. You can see the Barnstable courthouse all blanketed in snow. I've always loved snow. I grew up in Vermont, so for me this is exciting. Some of the old-time New Englanders are tired of it, they'll tell you. Shoveling in the cold, frozen fingers, but guy doing some snow blowing. Look at these beautiful trees. Yeah, I have to say I love it. Maybe when I get older I won't so much, but for now, it's absolutely breathtaking. They still got the holiday wreaths up. Still looks pretty, I don't mind that though. Nice name for a street, Rendezvous Lane. Beautiful house as well. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous with that barn red paint against the white and green backdrop. Typical New England. These houses are gorgeous, some of these old homes. From what I understand, any houses along this road here, even if you bought the house and own it, you still have to approve changes that you make through the city because they're all such historic homes. They don't want to change the look. So if you want to add a deck or another room, anything like that, you gotta first get it approved by the county or the town anyway. Here's a guy shoveling his driveway. Wow. Here's the Lothrop Hill Cemetery. If you watch my channel, you know I do cemetery tours once in a while. I would go walk around down in there, but I don't know. I'm not really in the mood to go stomping around in the snow after shoveling all day yesterday. Oh, it's got to be over a foot deep here. This is partly to do with all the snow drifts that we have from the high winds. I'll take you down to the pond here. It's quite a trek. You can see all these trees just covered. That's my favorite part, is the ice and the coating of snow that's all over everything. Look at that, beautiful. Here we see some tracks already. That is from, I don't know what that is. Some type of animal has come through here. Probably a coyote, I would say. If I had to guess, I would say those are coyote tracks. There's not so much wildlife here on the Cape because of the canal that's cut us off from the mainland. So we got some skunks here, raccoons, and tons of coyotes. Lots and lots of coyotes. And rabbits, bunnies, whatever you want to call them. Got lots of those running around always. I see some tracks there. Here we come to a nice, beautiful arch of snow-covered branches. As a kid, we used to just love to make forts. Every time there was a snowstorm, that was the first thing we would do. Is just go out and build a fort somewhere. Look at this over here. how thick and lush all this snow is. It's just like pillows. So soft. Wow. Let's head back down to the pond here. Beautiful blue skies today too. Everything is cleared up nicely. You can hear me trudging through this snow. This is a nice little pond. This is actually, pond is right behind my house. I'm a weird kitty corner, so I don't actually have access to the pond from my house unless I walk through the neighbors whom I haven't met yet. Maybe one of these days, if I make friends with them, they'll let me cut through. So just across the pond there, somewhere up in that patch of forest is my house. Again, I'm somehow just kitty corner where my lot doesn't face over. But it's right here, and we get a lot of coyotes up in my yard from that. I'll have to get one on film for you one day. This is just completely untouched. This snow is so fresh. Here's an old canoe someone's left down here. I always wonder if I can use that. I'm assuming anybody's allowed to use it because it's been here forever. Yeah, some more tracks. I gotta get me a pair of cross-country skis for next year. I used to do that a lot growing up in Vermont. I haven't done it in a while. It's really good exercise. Beautiful. You can see behind me where we came from. Car is way up at the end there. I'm the first person to leave tracks down here. Surprised. Ooh, is it thick, deep, unbelievable. All right, I'll turn you off until I can get back up to the car, and then we'll take a cruise around. Great nor'easter of 2022. Oh, geez, this guy can't even get out there. Well, it looks like he's turning around. His tires were spinning earlier. Just that little bit of hill. It's just too much slush and ice for that little economy car to get up there. I hope I can make it. I'm in a Mazda CX-5 SUV, so it's a little bit more powerful, but it looks pretty mushy. Ah!